Episode 56 YEB October 9th, 2024. Updated map of heat pump rebates by state available or approved. California is among the 6 United States that have heat pump rebates available so far according to the map at https://www.energy.gov/save/rebates. You can find a chart of California 80% of median income statistics for households of from 1 person to 8 people at ROSEP episode 56 YEA. Knowing whether your own income is 80% of median or lower gives you an idea of whether you will be able to claim the entire $8,000 heat pump rebate as you walk out the door after purchasing a heat pump in California. You can look up 80% of median income for any municipality in the United States also at https://www.hoodoosearch.gov/portal/datasets/il.html. Updated map of heat pump rebates by state available or approved is the illustration for this video of episode 56 YTB. It is less than 1 month before the United States election on November 5th, 2024. In the excitement after the election, heat pump rebate rollouts may not be the first thing on people's minds. So here is another reminder that heat pump rebates are being rolled out in the fall of 2024. Heat pump rebates are funded by the Inflation Reduction Act, which was voted for by 100% of Democrats and voted against by 100% of Republicans. If you feel that heat pump rebates are a positive thing for the American people, you may wish to follow how the election is looking for Democrats and Republicans for United States Senate seats with 1 month out from the election. Residents Against Wood Smoke Emission Particulates editor believes that heat pumps are the best and cleanest alternative to the pollution of indoor residential wood burning used for home heating. Heat pumps run on electricity, and the Biden administration has recently given $7.3 billion for rural electrification through rural cooperatives, with one of the first rollouts to Wisconsin's Dairyland Power Cooperative. In episode 56 YEB1A United States, PBS NewsHour newsletter. A 2025 Democratic Senate can better defend heat pump rebates offered by the Inflation Reduction Act. 2 California wildfires, 3 Maine, 4 New York, 5 Oregon, 6 South Carolina, 7 Wisconsin, 8 Jamaica, 9 Canada, 10 D United Kingdom, Scotland. My neighbor's log burner is driving me nuts. I'm constantly cleaning soot in my home. It's so unfair. The Scottish Sun, 11 Germany, 12 Ukraine, 13 India. Main content. 1A United States. PBS NewsHour newsletter. A 2025 Democratic Senate can better defend heat pump rebates offered by the Inflation Reduction Act. Excerpts edited by ROSEP for brevity and clarity in relationship to Residents Against Wood Smoke Emission Particulates, a 501c3 nonprofit organization. October 8, 2024. The battle to control the Senate. Currently, 51 senators are in the working coalition of Democrats and Independents. Republicans have 49 senators. The Independents in a working coalition with Democrats include Senators Angus King of Maine, Joe Manchin of West Virginia, and Senator Bernie Sanders of Vermont, who caucus with Democrats, as well as Arizona Senator Kyrsten Sinema, who votes with Democrats in some matters. The map. 34 Senate seats are on the ballot in 2024. Democrats are defending 23 of those seats. Republicans are defending 11. To take over the Senate, Republicans need either a net gain of 1 seat if they also win the White House, and with it the ability to break ties, or a net gain of 2 seats if they don't win the White House. Of those 34 Senate seats on the ballot this year, just 11 are considered remotely competitive. Add to that 1 likely flip to Republicans, and you have 12 key races to watch that will most likely determine the future of the Senate. The most likely flip. In West Virginia, Democrat-turned-Independent Joe Manchin's retirement has opened up a seat that almost certainly will flip to Republican. The next most likely flip to Republicans is in Montana, where dirt farmer Senator Jon Tester is in the political fight of his life. Polls have consistently shown him down 7 or 8 points behind Republican Tim Sheehy. 2 toss-ups. Next, Democrats have to defend 2 seats that are toss-ups. Those are in Michigan and Ohio. In Michigan, Democratic Representative Alyssa Slotkin has a small edge at the moment over Republican Representative Mike Rogers for the seat left open by retiring Senator Debbie Stabenow. Just down Lake Erie, Ohio Democratic Senator Sherrod Brown is ahead, just past the margin of error in his race. Both races depend on how well Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump do in their states. 5 races on Republicans' wish list. This brings us to 5 other competitive Senate seats Democrats are defending: Arizona, Nevada, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, and Maryland. The first 4 are all key presidential states as well, where Democrat Senate candidates are running ahead of Harris in polling. The 5th state, Maryland, is a deep blue state where a popular Republican former Governor Larry Hogan is still nearly double digits behind Democrat Angela Alsobrooks. 2 Democratic pickup opportunities. Democrats have hopes for some pickups as well, with one coming closer in range. That's Texas, where polls show Republican Senator Ted Cruz is right around the margin of error in his race against Democratic Representative Colin Allred. Democrats are also eyeing Florida and incumbent Senator Rick Scott. One unique race that could help Democrats. Finally, let's talk about Nebraska. Republican Senator Deb Fischer is suddenly looking over her shoulder as a non-traditional candidate newcomer Dan Osborne running as an independent is gaining on her. Republicans start with an assumption that they will win the West Virginia Senate race. That's +1. If Republicans also flip Montana as well, that's +2 Senate seats. If Republicans flip Tester's Montana seat, Democrats would have to do 3 things. Run the table in the 7 other competitive seats they are defending, winning them all. Win either Texas or Florida. Win the White House so that they could break a tie. Sure, Democrats could win in Texas and Florida, and maybe there is a surprise in Nebraska, but right now, all 3 are long shots. 1B United States Department of Energy DOE. Geothermal heat pump case study. Delta Electronics Department of Energy. A rock-solid heat pump in Silty, NoCal. At Delta Electronics headquarters in Fremont, California, geothermal heating and cooling just makes the most. 1C United States. Electric car companies and heat pump manufacturers deserve net zero tax break. Yahoo Finance. Rachel Reeves should slash taxes for electric car heat pump and biofuel manufacturers to accelerate the drive to net zero. The Confederation of 1D United States. Heat pump securitization. A path towards sustainable energy adoption. DBRS Morningstar. Heat pumps powered by low-emission electricity are an efficient, sustainable, and increasingly affordable heating solution that can help Europe. 1E United States. Is wildfire smoke more toxic than general air pollution? October M. Dej. PM 2.5 leading to significantly higher mortality rates. They utilize the Sila model to derive daily average concentrations of wildfire-related PM. 1F United States. Status and challenges of vapor compression, air conditioning, and heat pump systems for ScienceDirect.com full coverage. 1G United States. This game-changing home upgrade could shave thousands off your energy bills. The cool down. An additional $8,000 rebate is also available for households that are below a certain income level. A heat pump can save you thousands of dollars in 2A California, Los Angeles. Breaking. New wildfire reported in Los Angeles County on October 7. Sacramento B. The wildfire has been burning on private land. There is no update. Wood fire spreads to 26.4 acres in Humboldt County, remains 50% contained. Containment efforts for wood fire in Humboldt County approach 50%. Wood fire in Humboldt County remains at 50% containment by Monday evening. 2B California, Merced County. Update. FA number 6 R1 fire in Lassen County. October 7 status Merced Sunstar. It has been burning on private land for 4 hours. At this update, wood fire in Humboldt County remains at 50% containment by Monday evening. 2C California, Orange County. Breaking. New wildfire reported in Orange County on October 7. Sacramento B. The wildfire has been burning on private land. There is update. Wood fire spreads to 26.4 acres in Humboldt County, remains 50% contained. 2D California, San Luis Obispo. Breaking. New wildfire reported in Los Angeles County on October 7. San Luis Obispo Tribune. The wildfire has been burning on private land. Currently update. Wood fire in Humboldt County remains at 50% containment by Monday evening. 2E California, Sierra County. Breaking. Babbitt fire reported in Sierra County on October 7. Fresno B. Babbitt fire has been burning on federal land managed by the United. Update. Containment efforts for wood fire in Humboldt County approach 50%. 2F California, South Lake Tahoe. Understory burning resumes at Sugar Pine Point. October South Lake Tahoe, South Tahoe now. South Tahoe now. Pile burning involves burning piles that are constructed by smoke from prescribed burns. Wildfire or wood burning stoves may hang. 3 Maine. Heating oil use declines 6% as Mainers adopt subsidized electric heat pumps. The Maine Wire. While Maine's whole home heat pump rebate program allows homeowners to keep their existing heating systems for use in extremely cold weather, the Maine household's reliance on heating oil hits largest yearly drop since 2010. Daily Energy Insider. Heat pumps for home heating. Also, an additional $36 million to launch another IRA-funded heat pump rebate program is anticipated in early 2025. Maine. Mobile homes and municipalities find heat pumps to fit their needs. News NREL. Today, one way that geothermal energy is harnessed is with ground source heat pumps, GSHVs, sometimes also called geothermal heat pumps, which use. Maine. Heating oil use declines 6% as Mainers adopt subsidized electric heat pumps. The Maine Wire. Heat pumps for affordable heating and cooling. For New York, Saratoga. This winter, stay inside your comfort zone. The power of heat pumps for clean Saratoga living. Heat pumps are a super energy efficient way to heat and cool a home, but there are many misconceptions about them. The New York State Energy Research. 5 Oregon. Air quality alert issued for Klamath and Lake counties. OregonLive.com. Avoid using wood-burning stoves and other sources of indoor smoke if possible. Air quality alerts. NWS prescribes safety measures. When in air. 6 South Carolina. Are wood pellets clean energy? Some say no. Rising waters. PostIndyCourier.com. Burning wood pellets also emits more carbon dioxide per unit of energy generated than burning coal. Hilliker added. Donate to our investigative fund. 7 Wisconsin Schofield. Greenhex air source heat pumps deliver energy efficient heat. Facility Executive Magazine. Greenhex all-electric air source heat pumps feature a newly redesigned single-circuit refrigeration system. 8 Jamaica. Toxic air. October lead stories. Jamaica Gleaner. He noted that globally a single type of air pollutant of fine particulate matter, PM10 and PM2.5. Castillo from Peiho acknowledged that there was. 9 Canada, British Columbia. BC wildland firefighter worried about smoke hazards. So he designed a solution. Check News. Calgary-based emergency physician Dr. Joe Vipin said wildfire smoke contains gases and small particles of pollution known as PM2.5 which can burn. 10A United Kingdom. Rozep view. A cynical view seemingly not based on financial fact. From the article, heat pump transition is nothing but a money grab. The Guardian. Letter. Adam Holloway says the high quotes he got to install a heat pump made it much more expensive than a boiler despite a higher government. 10B United Kingdom. This cozy home warming hack could land you with a 300-pound fine. MSN wood burning stoves as being accountable for 38% of particulate matter air pollution. You may still use a wood burning stove that doesn't. 10C United Kingdom. Support possible for heating decarbonization in homes. BBC. The consultation will focus primarily on heat pumps and will not cover solar panels which may generate income for a household. 10D United Kingdom Scotland. My neighbor's log burner is driving me nuts. I'm constantly cleaning soot in my home. It's so unfair. The Scottish Sun excerpts edited by Rozep for brevity and clarity in relationship to residents against wood smoke emission particulates, a 501c3 non-profit organization. The regulations state that owners are to face penalties for using wood-burning stoves which don't meet the UK standard. The fed-up woman revealed that she's even had to stop having her windows open thanks to next door's wood burner. October 8, 2024. A homeowner has revealed her neighbor is driving her nuts thanks to an appliance spreading filth to her house. The woman revealed that she's even had to stop having her windows open thanks to next door's wood burner. Posting on social media, she asked if your neighbor is using a log burner in their home and you are not attached to their house, should your house fill with light smoke and stink? They fitted them, and I mean 2 of them, and have now bought another house next door and fitted another one. And people have immediately rushed to agree that something doesn't smell right with the whole log burner situation. My parents' neighbor's burner, which is on all day, means they can't hang their washing outside or open their windows. The woman later revealed she gets on neighbor fairly well with her neighbors, but was going to rope in environmental health. It comes as homeowners have been warned that they could be slapped with a 300-pound fine for using the appliances. But experts are warning that homeowners face hefty fines, and even a criminal record for lighting up with their log burners. Professionals at Medium Glass, UK have reminded people that clean air regulations must be followed if they plan on using their log burners. If they're not followed correctly, then households can be hit with a 300-pound penalty and a criminal conviction. 11 Germany. Photovoltaics control strategies have little impact on optimal heat pump size in retrofit buildings. PV Magazine. New research from Germany shows that the optimal size of residential heat pumps in retrofit buildings can be achieved without factoring in. 12 Ukraine. International trade sanctions imposed due to the Russia-Ukraine war may cause unequal nature. In specific, the PM2.5 exposure level would reduce by 77.09 to 77.15, GM3, 161,577 to 161,626 avoided premature deaths per year, under 4 scenarios. 13 India. Delhi BJP chief accuses AAP of deceiving public. The Tribune. October experts believe that the main reason for pollution in the capital is PM 2.5 and PM 10, which are fine and coarse particles of dust. This dust is